Tapping in, never tapping out with y'all, man. Happy Father's Day to all the good fathers around the world, to all the fathers that's doing their due diligence to make sure they're raising a healthy and informed child. But one day going to the world as an adult, as a responsible adult with understanding and peace and prosperity and all that good shit. But happy Father's Day. Today's message is, man, to all the fathers, continue to keep up the good work, man. It's imperative that y'all continue to teach your kids with the understanding that one day they will be adults going into the world with a responsibility. You know, every child will one day be an adult that brings someone either peace, blessings, or lessons, you know. So it's imperative that every father does his best to bring your child that understanding. And for ladies, those of y'all who feel as though that y'all deserve the credit of being a father and playing both roles in for your child, keep up the good work, you know. But this message just to really tap in with y'all and let y'all know a lot of males are fathers, are dads, off the strength of unhealthy relationships that didn't work out, you know. And kids see these unhealthy relationships, and that shit is global and motherfucking repetitive. So over the years, I come to the understanding when you meet someone and you in the talking stage, and even when you're in a relationship, either or, it's important for both parties to learn to ask questions about your partner. Ask questions to your partner. Ask your partner questions, however you want to word it. Ask your partner questions about their character and their childhood and the understanding that they have about life, and you know what I'm saying, and their goals, and mainly their understanding and what they're seeking in life, because it's unfortunate that a lot of people have kids and kids receive the unfortunate trauma and static of their parents' relationships, because both they're coming from two traumatized parents who failed to ask each other questions about their qualities and motherfucking their, what's the word? Their qualities and basically how they represent themselves and how they would be fit to even be a parent. And it goes beyond that with communication, but it's imperative as people, as adults, man, we learn to communicate with our partners and really gain some understanding of who they are, you know, because we love the emotional side of having sex, you know what I'm saying, and pleasing each other sexually, but we gotta learn to please each other and stimulate each other mentally from the perspective of really seeking understanding of your partner and the person you're dealing with at the time. Because it'd be so unfortunate. I hear a lot of females talk down upon the men that they were once gone off of, and that they was once let fuck raw, you know what I'm saying? And that they created a whole child with, created a whole human being with. And failing to realize this is the person that you're gonna have to work with for the rest of your life. And that child will one day be an adult with you all skills that you all gave him. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit start with the parents and how they perceive life and how they perceive how they should go about things. So that's why it's key for us as adults, man. We really ask each other questions rather than just fucking and asking what you doing and just going out on dates and shit. And thinking that shit is really getting to know each other because you all are spending time together. Like, time spent is really not getting to know someone. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people don't consider their fathers, these dads, fathers, because they don't really spend time with their kids and really get to know their kids. And the same goes for relationships and startups and situations, entanglements, whatever you want to call it, that ultimately leads to bringing a child into the world. You know, that it takes both parties, but both parents, man, as adults, we gotta learn to start asking each other questions about our history, you know what I'm saying, and what makes us us and what makes us think the way we think, you know, because I swear it's just so many females be, fuck that nigga, he ain't shit, and da-da-da-da, he don't do this and he don't do that, and shit, so many females, and it be sad, even sadder when females are trying to talk down upon their baby father just to get some dick. Like, just be you, goddamn, you talking down on this nigga like, I'm still, you know what I mean? Well, say that to say, man, it's a lot of people who really, I ain't gonna say take relationships for granted, but don't really know how to acquire the skills to even be in a relationship. They just think going out and just being around somebody is earning, like, it's earning your keep, you know what I'm saying? And earning understanding of the person. Man, it's like, man, ladies and gentlemen, learn to ask each other questions. You know what I'm saying? Learn to seek understanding of your partner. So just in case, if you all do decide to have a baby and bring a baby into the world, you know what you're working with. You know if this person is capable mentally, physically, financially. You know if they have the skill set to provide for a baby. You know what I'm saying? Emotionally, mentally, physically, you know. Like, that shit is important. And all that shit starts with the questions you ask. You can fuck all day. That shit cool. But you ain't really knowing who you fucking and knowing what their capabilities are. It's gonna be an unfortunate outcome, you know. Man, everybody tap in, never tap out. Th-Welf-Way, you know. Never scrap.
Hey fellas,